Women read a lot more than men do. So when you're going to a female audience, and this is very important for everybody, that don't think that unless you're going to a strictly male audience, they are reading books wherein this is somewhat. Imagine how this thing would appear on Cosmo or Reader's Digest or Redbook, or how Oprah would pitch it, or Nancy Grace, with a special guest star or something. And in fact, pay attention to how those things are done. Not to make fun of them, to emulate them. Because that's the way that women are being talked to and responding to. And I don't know that Cosmo so much does the financial thing, although they do, but there are other magazines. In fact, there's one called Women's Finances or something. Isn't there a female version of Forbes out there or something? Women in Business, I forget. Anyway, point being that if they're successful, make sure they're successful. Don't copy stuff that's not successful, of course. But find out how to speak to women. That's why I'm kind of surprised. When you said you were rewriting something, that explains it. You didn't feel confident to rip it down to its essentials and bring it back up, bringing the things that you knew about that women were saying. But this is the kind of thing, to mix metaphors, this is where you go balls to the wall with everything you know about women. You just take everything you know to get, you use the unfair advantages that you have, either A, as a person who understands what goes into salesmanship and copy, or B, what you bring to it with that, plus being a woman yourself. My exercise for guys who have trouble writing for women is to go out and read a Danielle Steele novel, and then buy every single magazine on the racks for women, Cosmo, Redbook, all of those, go home, read everything, and then do it again next month. And the Danielle Steele stuff is the hardest, by the way. That's the hardest. I've never had a guy come back to me less than completely astonished at what he discovered by reading that stuff, especially the Harlequin romance or the Danielle Steele stuff. By the way, the trick is you only need to read one Danielle Steele. She's got 35 books out right now, and they're all identical.